Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Leelees. Ooh, look at this thing. Hello, I'm a salsa. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Okay. Anyways, so I watched this video the other day, and it's called "Dear Fat People." It's by Nicole. I think pretty much everybody's seen this video by now. If you haven't, just type in "Dear Fat People" and Nicole, and her whole name should pop up beside it, but I can't remember it. So I watched this video, and I was physically disgusted. In the video, she talks about the reason why she was making this funny video was to help kind of like drive fat people to lose weight. I didn't see any drive in that video to help me lose weight. Like, whenever I personally watched that video, I didn't want to go out and do squats. I just felt like if she feels that way, like, do other people feel that way about me whenever I walk in somewhere? Even if I'm all dressed up and I smell good and my makeup's done and my head's held high, am I still not going to be good enough? Pause. Because one, let's just, before I go in, let's address the things that she talked about. She said the fat people stink, lazy. What else did she say? What else did she say? That I really can't think. Okay, so she said fat people are lazy and that we stink and that we don't take care of ourselves. Pretty much just degrading us, but then trying to be funny with it and then trying to turn around and say that we need to get healthy. And then she said this story about a little kid in a plane with her, and she sat beside him and he was chunky and she was pushing his fat away. You're disgusting. People can't help it, and I know she mentioned if you have medical disorders, this isn't for you. It doesn't matter if it's not for them. At the end of the day, when they look in the mirror, they're still going to be bigger, and they are still going to have the words that you said to them in your video in their mind. Whether it's like saying, no offense, but you look like you need to eat, but no offense. You would be so mad. So you're pretty much saying, no offense, but you're fat and you need to take a shower and maybe you should go to the gym and maybe you shouldn't eat those French fries. But no offense. Pause. Let's evaluate this. I don't know what this is. This might be outside hands. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my... I keep getting off the wrong track because I really don't want to talk about this, but somebody has to say something. Anyways, so let's evaluate this. So you're pretty much saying, no offense, but you're fat. But no offense. Like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but hey, you're fat, but I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. And it, like, you can't say it's not about someone if at the end of the day they look in the mirror and they know that they're bigger. Because chances are, before you made that video, they already went to the doctor and figured that out. That they're bigger than most people. Chances are, they've already cried their eyes out because they know people like you are going to judge them and you don't even know them. It's like judging a book by its cover. No. I was taught when you walk in the library, you see a book you like, pick your book up, you look at the cover, oh yeah, it's pretty, blah, 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 blah. You can read the back if you want. Even if you read the back, you still open the book up and you read a paragraph. If that paragraph does not grab your attention, then you're most likely not going to be interested in that book. Now, honey, I am not saying that not all fat people are lazy. Because, dang, I'm chunky and sometimes I don't want to do anything. But not all skinny people are active. What? What? Legally, you mean that just because somebody is skinny means that they could be lazy and eat junk food too? Yeah, you didn't know that? You didn't know that? Okay, now you do. Okay, so just because somebody is skinny, I don't know. However you want to picture skinny. What's skinny to you? Just because someone is skinny does not mean that they go around, eat a salad and fish and drink protein shakes and smoothies and water. That does not mean that. That means their metabolism is high, so they burn off what they eat faster. I know skinny people that don't work out, that eat cookies all day, every day. I wish I could eat cookies all day, every day. But they won't gain a pound. But if I eat cookies all day, every day, which I would, because honey, hashtag I eats, I'd be the Michelin man. So, pretty girl with double chin. Oh, I need to stop. What I'm trying to say is, just because someone is small doesn't mean that they're healthy and they're always at the gym, la da 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 da. And just because someone is big doesn't mean that they're lazy and they just sit around and don't do anything. See, what happens is, when you're a certain weight and it's bigger than what you should be, at the beginning of your weight loss journey, you lose weight fast. It's just how it happens, because you change your diet, and you might start exercising a little bit, so you will lose weight faster. But then whenever you get to your stopping point or your standstill point, where you feel like, oh, I'm not losing nothing. Oh, I did all this work and I've only lost 10 pounds. Okay. Pause. Because you don't give up when you lose that weight. You just keep working. But it's going to take a longer time to come off. So, like I said, you can't judge a book by its cover. Like, bigger people might be on their weight loss journey. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like society and everybody coming up big should be more body, excuse me, 5, 6, 7, 8, get it together. All the way in your brain. Okay. Anyways. So what I want to say to you is, if you too watched that video and you felt down about yourself, or if you're at school and people bully you because of your weight, what do we gotta tell them? Anyways, let's tell them something nice. So if you're in school, or you watch that video, or you have been bullied on the internet for your weight, or people's made comments to you, just know that you won't be able to love yourself until you're comfortable in the skin that you're in at this moment in time. Because you ain't going to wake up tomorrow and it's not going to be gone. Just like if you're skinny and you want to get a little more meat on your bones, you ain't going to wake up and the meat's going to be there. Something you got to work for. If you are happy and proud of who you are and you feel beautiful in your skin, then please don't change. Don't change. And please don't ever change because somebody is telling you to change. It does not matter if you make the person next to you on a plane disgusted. it does not matter, okay? Because maybe they make you disgusted. Because in reality, who are they? And I just feel like to change, if you want people to change, help promote body positive meanings towards them and have them feel good about their bodies instead of just sitting there joking about fat people. Because it's not funny. We all know it. We all know that we are. We don't need someone on the internet over YouTube getting famous because they want to make fun and joan and clown on us. We don't need that. We need support. And we need figures in society and in the public eye to understand that it's okay to be yourself for who you are in your moment today. Not future you, not past you, because who cares about past you? You done messed up. You done went to the Chinese buffet and ate everything on the menu, stayed there for an hour or two. You might have went back for a fourth plate and then some ice cream, but we ain't going to talk about that. It was a rough time. But, oh my God, I eat. Hashtag I eat. Anyways, so what I'm trying to basically say, since I've just been yapping and rambling, this is probably the worst video of life. But it doesn't even matter, because I think at the end of this video, they're going to understand what I'm trying to say. She's away. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is just be happy with who you are in the present, because I am learning the hard way that you cannot change the past and you cannot predict the future. And if you live in the past, you're going to be depressed all the time. And if you live in the future, you're just going to be anxious all the time. So the best thing to do is to love who you are at this moment in time, in the skin that you're in, with all its flabby glory. Eat what you want, cut down if you want, eat a salad if you want, go run if you want, twerk something if you want, because you know sometimes gotta get a little ratchet. So twerk something if you want, but don't forget what other people say, because it doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, they aren't doing anything for you. They're just yapping. And who really has time to yap when there's money to be made? Fat people are beautiful. Skinny people are beautiful. Do fat people wish they were skinny sometimes? Yeah. But skinny people wish they had meat on their bones sometimes. Just like if you think you're average and you see a pretty girl, you want to be as pretty as her, or she might want to be as pretty as you. It's always going to be like that. That's life. That in 2015 you need to realize that making fun of people isn't going to want to make someone change. Building them up and helping them work for it, that's going to want to make them change. Because y'all didn't get where y'all at by yourselves. So you guys need to remember that. I'm getting text messages, so it might be my boo. What? So let me get off of here. And I will see you next time, buds. Oh, before I forget, comment if you want to see anything certain or message me. Subscribe, please. I need subscribers, because right now I ain't nobody. I ain't ever gonna be nobody. Who am I playing? But anyway, just subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I suppose I will put my Instagram below. But only if you want me to. I'm not forcing. This ain't a stick up. It could be though. It could be. It could just be. Hey. Is this a gun? Yeah. This is how I sing rap songs in the car when there's a gun in the background. Anyways, yeah. So, ending it on a positive note. Just be yourself. Be happy with who you are. Be happy in your skin. It's all your cushion for the pushing.